What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Vince Warburton and this is VW Fitness. I do supplement and fitness tech reviews every single week. Along with that, I like to do some lifestyle and some vlog videos as well. So if that is something you're interested in, maybe consider hitting that subscribe and bell for those notifications. I really appreciate it. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the Robert Irvine Fit Crunch bar right here, right now.
That's all right here, right now.
And you know, I was doing these like little 2-minute review videos of these this kind of special that they had going on at 24 Hour Fitness. It was like 10 bars for 20 bucks. I was doing 2-minute reviews, and to be honest with you, I've kind of had to put those on the back burner just because of all the pre-workout reviews I've been asked to do. And so I wanted to kind of catch back up. I kind of rethought about the process of kind of trying to condense the review into 2 minutes. I'm not going to put a time cap in today's video. I'm just going to kind of try to go through it as best as I can and to give you guys as much information as I can, keep it short, sweet, and to the point, but not really feel like I have to stay within the 2 minutes and whatnot. So let's get to it. As you know, we break down the supplement reviews. We're going to break down the protein bar review the same exact way. We're going to talk about price. We're going to talk about the label, ingredient breakdown, and then we're going to talk about taste. All three are very, very important to myself and to you guys. And you know I talk about taste as not being as important in some aspects. Today, it is very important because let's be honest, who wants to taste a chalky, really bad, not good tasting protein bar? You know, and we're utilizing it potentially as a kind of cheat or something to fill in that sugar craving. So taste is very important, and so yeah, let's get right into the price. On Amazon.com, it is $32.99 for a box of 18. That works out to about $1.83 a bar. Now, obviously, this bar is gonna probably be like $2.50, $3, you know, at your 24-hour fitness. If you find this at your nearest Vons or, you know, grocery store, it's probably gonna be about $2.50 because you're buying it single. Now, I obviously bought this as a single pack. It was $2 for me because of the deal. I don't believe that deal is still running, but you know, I think that's a fairly reasonable price for the size of this bar. This is the biggest bar that I have reviewed so far. So with that, that kind of leads us right into the label. This is 380 calories. 380 calories, guys. That is a huge bar. This is probably one of the biggest calorically dense protein bars that I have eaten. Now, I did go with the caramel peanut flavor, which obviously there's probably some real peanuts in there, and that's going to increase the fat, which is obviously going to increase the calories, which leads me into the fat content. We are at 16 grams. Obviously, like I said, just a little bit higher. Obviously, this is for someone that's probably maybe even potentially meal replacing with one of these, or, you know, they just need something to get them through the next few hours, airplane rides, that sort of thing. Carbohydrate wise, we're at 27 grams. We have 2 grams of fiber, which I was a little bit disappointed when I did read that. I wish there was a little bit more. 6 grams of total sugar. That includes 5 grams of added sugar. So not a lot of natural sugar in this. They are adding a decent amount. And then 16 grams of sugar alcohols, which is obviously as well going to increase that sugar taste, make it taste sweet. 30 grams of protein though. That is more than most of the bars that I've talked about. You know, I feel like most protein bars are right around 15 to 20, maybe even 25. This is packing 30 full grams of protein. So kind of a cool bar, you know, like I said, you're getting a lot more within just a little bar. So I think this will work for some people and for some people not. I was just doing some editing. I haven't really eaten a lot today. I kind of just want to eat this, get back to work, and then have dinner later tonight. So I am going to give this a try now, which leads us into the taste. And I am going to give my ratings at the very end of this because I think they all kind of tie in together. All right. That is what the bar looks like. So kind of a chunky protein bar kind of look. And let's give it a taste. Okay, there's a ton going on in this bar. And as I kind of just showed you guys, you know, the center of the bar, there's a lot of different layers in there. Initially, the crunch is really nice. It is kind of a firmer bar, but this is actually really good. I do taste a little bit of the protein kind of powder towards the end. Initially though, it's the crunch, and then it's the chocolate, a little bit of the caramel, and then right at the end, that protein flavor. So I would say this is a pretty dang good bar. It's just really calorically dense, which for me, You know, I'm trying to lose a little weight, so I got to be kind of careful eating these. But this is definitely a bar I would definitely go back out and get if I wanted to throw some of these in my bag and I was looking for something, you know, on a plane ride on my next trip, or you know, if I'm doing fasted cardio or something like that, and you know, I need something, like kind of throw one of these in there. I think this has its place. It's really good. Oh yeah. I mean, there's a ton of chewing that goes on within just one little bite. So that's gonna kind of wrap up, you know, our 3 points. I'll give you my ratings right now. In terms of price, I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5. Even if this was $2.50, even if it was $3, I would still be very, very happy with what I'm getting. And the reason why I say that is this is not a tiny bar. This is not something that's like, I'm gonna be hungry in 10 minutes after I eat it. You know, this is a filling bar, and I like that. And so the value proposition here is great, and I think you know, it deserves a 5 out of 5 in my opinion. You know, it is calorically dense, but that's because you're getting a lot more quote unquote food out of it. So, you know, I can't really complain there, and that kind of leads us into the ingredients breakdown. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I don't think there's a lot more you can do with this bar to make it the size that it is and pack the flavor and everything else that comes with it. 30 grams of protein, that's the biggest thing here to me. The fat is a little high, the carbohydrates are a little bit high, but it's not a game changer for me. It's not like I'm not gonna eat this bar because it has that much fat. I think the worth in it is that it tastes amazing, which on the taste front, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. So guys, this is probably one of the best bars I've tried all year. Now, obviously, I've been kind of a fan of one particular bar that I have reviewed already. I won't name names, but you guys can go back and check that out. But honestly, I would definitely throw this in my bag. And I probably will. I'll probably pick up a box of these and just kind of have them around for those times that I'm either one, craving something sweet, or two, the biggest one, I don't have time to stop and get a meal in an airport. I don't have time, you know, driving back to LA and I haven't eaten and I really need to eat, or on my way back down here to San Diego. So overall, guys, I would highly recommend this bar. Go check it out. I'm sure you can find it online. You can find it at your local retail stores. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up the video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is a great tasting bar. I think there's a lot of value in this bar. I will continue to probably utilize this protein bar. Robert Irvine, you're crushing it, buddy. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Consider hitting that subscribe and bell for notifications. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.